Understanding relationship conflict. There are two primary ways we react when we are in a fight with our partners. The maximizer, also called the hailstorm, and the minimizer, also called the turtle. The maximizer is emotionally reactive and sometimes explosive. The maximizer wants to fight it out now, and they push for immediate solutions to conflict. They become anxious if they perceive their partner as avoiding or neglecting issues. The minimizer prefers to take time to think things over before discussing or addressing issues. The minimizer often dismisses issues as not that big of a deal. They might become defensive when pressed to open up about feelings. They can become overwhelmed by highly emotional situations and may seek to leave or change the topic of conversation. In relationships, until we heal and learn a healthier way to respond, we all play either the maximizer during conflict or the minimizer. Statistically, men tend to take on the role of the minimizer, and women tend to take on the role of maximizer. About 20% of the time, partners switch roles, with the maximizer playing minimizer and the minimizer playing maximizer. It's important to note that neither of these reactions is better than the other. Both the maximizer, the hailstorm, and the minimizer, the turtle, are unhealthy, emotionally immature reactions to conflict. It's also important to note that both the maximizer and the minimizer have the same goal, and that goal is to protect the relationship. The maximizer believes that through emotional expressivity, the couple will get closer, thereby saving the relationship. And the minimizer believes that shutting down emotionally is the way to protect the relationship, so that neither partner says things they can't take back, and causing further damage to the relationship. And here's the hardest part. The maximizer's pursuit of emotional engagement can cause the minimizer to withdraw further, while the minimizer's withdrawal can trigger more intense emotional reactions in the maximizer. This dynamic can lead to a cycle of frustration and dissatisfaction. Recognizing and understanding these patterns is a step toward healthier communication and a more balanced relationship. How to break the cycle. Renowned psychotherapist Viktor Frankl says it best: between stimulus and response, there's a space, and in that space lies our freedom and power to choose our responses. In our response lies our growth and our freedom. One of the greatest gifts you can give yourself and your relationship is mastering how to take advantage of the space, the pause, between stimulus, the trigger, and the response, your usual reaction. The maximizer-minimizer dynamic is controlled by the unconscious animalistic mind. Pausing and taking a few deep breaths allows our higher mind, our conscious mind, to take over, thereby allowing us to choose a healthier response. Healing and growth require humility, because humility allows us to radically accept that there's a possibility that we learned unhealthy behavioral patterns from our families of origin.